Hey crew, here's Mark Hatmaker here. We're talking about something that's on the ESP roll number 210, and as I keep reiterating, and these bad times here, 210 is it's almost like a dual purpose roll where we show everything how to train it solo, because a lot of us are going to be locked down and unable to work anything any other way, and we will also show each thing at a human being so we can actually have that mental image in our mind as we're moving on. I'm getting ready to show you, so one of the things we're covering on here is a kick that comes from rough and tumble, and they're called Hock-attacks. H-O-C-K, like Hock. I think it's because a lot of people those days, everyone butchered their own game or knew how to do this, so people knew to go after tendons and and cut through things. There's many interesting ways to attack the knee, and this is not the side. It's always been the back of the knee, looking for those two pieces of sinew. I mean, the two tendons run to the back of the knee, and then the tender meet right between those two tendons. There's several kicks that were used in there from an unusual kind of ambushing manners, and it can actually, there's some great ideas from down on the mat where I actually find it the most useful. But one of the most useful ones standing up is using a standard heel chop for kind of a clenched position. It's done a bit more, in my opinion, more ingeniously than the way it was standard. Can I bring in here? Let me borrow you here. Let's turn your back to the camera, please. So we set up in just a standard over-under clench. And you know what I'm talking about. Usually when you see a heel chop position here, you're thinking about, and we did this on ourselves on a Paladin product, below the belt. Volume 1, I'm wanting to say, where you're seeing that knee rise up, and then we have that heel chopped in, looking for the hamstring, looking for the outside of the thigh, and sometimes you see even digging with the calf, as if you're going to set up, like sweep and go down and scissor out for a takedown. Here, there's a difference between the rough and tumble Hock-attack and what we're just doing there. And one of the differences will expose itself here as we think about, if I'm doing this knee out, I'm exaggerating everything, or while I'm doing this knee out and her knee rises at the same time, it's eating me right up the fork, meaning the nads, and I'm going to drop all the way down here, right? That's even if there was some sort of losing of base, even if she didn't pick this up, and we tumble and fall, and I'm picked up this way, and I'm eating that knee on the elderly bits here as I go down. I'm not looking to do that. Rough and tumble version of this, to check the knee, I'm going to have to try and do it very slowly. Let's check this out. The knee doesn't turn to the outside. The knee comes to the inside, grazes, so it's bumping this to the inside, and then immediately comes back at heels directly in that soft spot of meat we were just talking about. So a little bit from the sides to the knee, this, going for one shot, that's a double, where the side of the knee is making a brush in here. Again, right here, slide of the knee, it's making, go ahead and get out of here. Thank you. The side of the knee is sliding and running through. I mean, it's subtle as hell, but mighty smart as it eats off the momentum of that knee. It doesn't still say if there was a falling back position that you might not have that knee come through, but it definitely takes the intentional knee away from it. Also takes a little bit of base, and it has a tendency to open and expose that knee for that Hock-attack a little bit better. Again, I would recommend, as we say on the roll, to put it on a drag bag, and if look at a prior clip for that, or better yet, take a look at Raw 210. There's a ton of info on there. Guys, just hope you enjoy it. Train safe and stay safe from the virus.